So in this last video, I want us to look at some graphs and determine information about increasing and decreasing. This first set of graphs is going to be straightforward. The second one will be a little bit more interesting. So in this first set, I'm just giving you the function f, and I want to know where these functions are increasing and decreasing. So this is really just looking at the graphs and looking, where is our little guy walking downhill? Where is he walking uphill if he follows the graph? So this function is going to be decreasing up to here. So this will be decreasing from negative infinity to 3 and increasing from 3 to infinity. So we could ask, if a person's walking along the graph, where are they walking downhill? That's where the function's decreasing. Or we could ask, where are the slopes negative? Where are the derivatives negative? Okay. So let's just answer increasing for each of these other ones. And I'll let you guys, why don't you think about that, pause the video, and then check your answers with what I have. So I think this function will be increasing here. So that is from -1 to 0. And then again over here. And that looks like from 1 to infinity. This graph probably keeps going into infinity. It probably doesn't stop at 2, but if you had put 1 to 2, that would be okay as well. This graph is increasing here. So that looks like from negative infinity to -1. It's decreasing everywhere else. This function's increasing from negative infinity to -2, and then again from 2 to infinity. So if we're given the graph of the original function, finding where the function's increasing, decreasing is just looking at where the slope's positive for increasing and where are they negative for decreasing. In this next example, I've given you the graph of f prime. These are each the graphs of a derivative. And I want to know, where is the function f increasing? Where's the function f decreasing? So you want to get out of the mindset here of those last examples, okay? So we know that f is increasing if f prime is positive. So we're asking ourselves, where is this graph positive? Okay, because I've been given the graph of f prime. Okay, this graph is positive when the y values are positive. That's what it means for a graph to be positive. So that's over here. That's from -2 to 2. Okay, so f is increasing on -2 to 2, since that's where f prime is positive, where f prime has positive y values. Okay, this is a little weird. It takes some time to wrap your mind around. So think about this again. So we're asking, where is f increasing? F is increasing if the original, or if the derivative is positive. The derivative is positive when the graph of the derivative has positive y values. Okay, so stop this video, see if you can answer the rest of these, but I'll go ahead and do them. Once again, let's just figure out where these are increasing. So we're just looking where we have positive y values. So here, this is going to be from -2 to 0, and then from 2 to infinity. Okay, so f is increasing. F is increasing on -2 to 0 union 2 to infinity. Okay, over here, that's going to be negative infinity to -2 union 2 to infinity. Okay, that is where f is increasing. I'm going to put an arrow up to indicate increasing. Over here, this derivative is always positive. So f is always increasing. An example of a function that's always increasing is a straight line with a positive slope. So we'll do some more practice. We'll have similar type problems in our next class period, but then we'll go ahead and add, how do we determine where local maxes and mins are?